Well, hello today, guys. We're at ruins of a sugar mill here in New Smyrna Beach, and it's a historical landmark that I wanted to take a moment to just share with you guys. So come on and see what we see. Let's go look at the sugar mill ruins. So today we're here visiting the Cruger-dePeyster sugar mill ruins, and this was an agricultural venture that just went up in smoke along with some other plans that people had. And you can see right here behind us, or in front of us rather, are the walls of what is left of the sugar mill ruins. You can pause here for more details if you want to. So this historical site is part of the Florida State Park System, and it is free admission. It's built out of coquina. It was built in 1830 from coquina that was actually quarried locally, and it was part of Henry Cruger and William dePeyster's plantation. And you can see that it's a pretty good sized park here. It is a pet-friendly location. Just have to keep your pets on a leash and pick up after them. And we actually just sat and had a little bit of a picnic lunch over there at that picnic table. It was very nice. This gives you a little bit of detail about the native stone that this sugar mill was built out of and where it was quarried, and it also follows up on some of the details around the raid and what actually led to the demise of this sugar mill. But coquina is a very unique stone, and you guys know that I grew up in Florida, and we actually had a little low wall all around the front of our house that I had to trim by hand with trimmers. It used to cut the heck out of me, and you can see why, because look at all of these little shells that are in here. So I'm actually not a huge fan of coquina just because of that fact, but it is a good stone. So you can pause now if you want to check it out for more details. So this mill site once did hold a crushing house and a steam-driven grinding machinery, and what is only left of it is remnants of that crushing house, the chimney, and a little bit of the bowls that they used to heat the syrup in, and some of the grinding machinery. But it's still a really cool site to come and see. That's free of charge. And it's actually a pretty large ruin. And here's some details about how they used to make sugar back in the early days when plantations were around here. And you can see here the configuration of the purgery versus the chimney versus the kettle train. And first of all, they would have a steam-powered cane crusher extract the juice. Then that liquid was heated in a series of kettles, gradually thickening until it was put into wooden cooling troughs. And then the crystallized sugar was packed in barrels and shipped. And this is the picture of the actual cane crusher from this mill. In this diagram, it just shows you some of the pictures that are historic over time that were taken from here. You can pause at this point if you want to read more information. For those of you who might like to do some hiking around this location, there is a nature trail that's just adjacent right here that takes you through the hammock. Plus there are several spots with a couple of picnic tables and things like that. Like I said, we ate a nice picnic lunch here with the dogs. And the nature trail, while I'm not going on it, looks like it's pretty well maintained, and I'll try to put you some more details around the length and try to get a map of that trail for you too. At one point too, on this plantation, there was a sawmill, and this piece right here, some people think were this iron beam came from the plantation sawmill. Probably it was something that helped drive the steam engine for that blade.
Hello friends, and thanks for giving us your time. And if you can, take time to drop us a comment, because we love getting those. But the most important thing is to keep exploring. Life matters. We hope we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.